Hot Toys just released Plo Koon, and he's looking pretty awesome right here in his Clone Wars armor. Of course, I'm a sucker for Clone Wars and prequel figures, so he's one that I'm pretty interested in, but I don't yet have a pre-order in for. So let's look through all these blogger photos and determine if he's one that we need in the collection. And real quick, let's do a little bit of a recap of everything he comes with. He's a Jedi release, so he's a little basic. You know, you get the lightsaber, you get 2 different looks since he's a Clone Wars one, which actually is pretty cool. So he's not just one or the other, but yeah, he's just a little basic. So we can see you get, of course, the underrobe look for the Clone Wars look, because you can actually slide the gauntlets, and then you get special hands for like actual armor from the Clone Wars, which for me, being a big Clone Wars fan, that is definitely how I display them if I end up getting them. But if you want to have them from the prequels, you know, getting ready to get taken out by Sidious or something, you can put the robe on him. But honestly, I don't really like how his robes look. It kind of covers everything up, and it's accurate, but I'm not a big robed Plo Koon fan, I guess. I kind of like when he's in his Clone Wars look, and he just, yeah, he needs to rock those gauntlets for me. Then, of course, he gets a belt, you know, he gets his cool Plo Koon lightsaber, just stick it on the belt. LED lightsaber, I never use the light up effects in the standard blade, swooshing blade, bunch of different hands. You get 4 Clone Wars ones, which kind of stinks a little bit since I want them as a Clone Wars release, but you get a bunch, well, not a bunch more, I guess just 1 more, or no, 2 more, if I could count. You get 6 of the standard Plo Koon hands, and then, yeah, 4 of the gauntlet ones, and boots. So yeah, they actually look like they're split cut, so we'll take a look as we look through all the images. And you get the figure base with a removable graphic card. I don't know if it's going to be a sticker or not. I don't really like when they do the stickers and you have to do it yourself, but it looks like it might just be the loose piece, which also kind of sucks, so that might go back in the box for me. But it's like basically the floor for where they went to take out Chancellor Palpatine. So yeah, that's cool, because I think there's different flooring for if you get him, Kit Fisto, and Mace Windu, and then I think Saesee Tiin, I believe all of them had different flooring. Mace Windu I'm not sure on, but yeah, well we'll determine, because you know, it was a gang going in to take out Palpatine, and then ended up he did a reverse Uno card or something and took all them out. But yeah, let's just look through all these photos. So right here is Plo Koon. He's looking awesome. That Clone Wars gear. Obviously, we got Kamino in the back. This is an amazing looking blogger photo. We have a regular Wolfpack trooper right here. I know they're named, the ones with these helmets. There's like, if you get the deluxe version of it, you get 2 of the phase 2 helmets and 1 phase 1. I can't remember their names. You guys will have to remind me of their names in the comments. But of course, you get Commander Wolf here on the right, and he actually, yeah, he's currently in the light box. I have him in, and he's going to be the next review on the channel. So gonna try to get that done. I'm recording this Thursday night, Friday. Gonna try to get the review done, get it up this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, depending on how much time I get. But yeah, Commander Wolf is gonna be the next one we look at on the channel. So honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards getting Plo Koon. I mean, how can I get Commander Wolf and then not Plo Koon? Because Plo Koon, he's the lead dude, and then Commander Wolf, he's just awesome. He looks so good. And I think kind of like the head sculpt on him. But of course, you know, the video is not about Commander Wolf, it's about Plo Koon. And Plo Koon, yeah, I love those gauntlets on him with that Clone Wars look. And here you see him, and of course Kit Fisto in the back. This, trying to see, maybe I don't think this is a Chancellor's office, but yeah, they're definitely doing something together, and they look pretty cool. And Plo Koon, I have him on order. He's one that I put on a payment plan because I got like a waitlist conversion on Sideshow for him, and I'm really glad I did, because he also gets the Clone Wars look. And since he gets the Clone Wars look, I of course am going to do all the Clone Wars looks for them, unless I want to do some cool scene with that Chancellor Palpatine when the Chancellor Palpatine releases and comes in. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I want to do something cool like that, I was bagging on him, but maybe I need Saesee Tiin, because Saesee Tiin, I think he also gets a Clone Wars look. They didn't give Saesee Tiin his helmet though, but that would look so cool getting like all of them. Then of course I need to track down a Mace Windu. I know the Mace Windu didn't look that great. A lot of people didn't like it as much. I thought it looked pretty good, so maybe I'll have to track that one down. But yeah, just having Mace Windu, Saesee Tiin, Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, that would be pretty awesome. But Saesee Tiin's the one that he's the one I could pass on if I just, you know, go for those 3. But if I want to get all of them, you guys know when they gave him the Clone Wars armor, I'm just a sucker for it. It's hard not to want it, especially since I like Clone Wars, like my big thing. I just want to collect all of them and prequels, of course. But yeah, he looks awesome. His hands are really detailed. You can see all the, I guess, like veins or something in them. It looks kind of gross, kind of nasty, but you can see all that in his head. It kind of looks like brainish. a little bit. You know, all the like wrinkles. He's not a smooth brain. He's got a bunch of wrinkles up there. He's got his like mask, the eyes. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's kind of like a mask, you know, kind of like attaches. It's a little organic. It's interesting. Maybe I need to look up some more lore on Plo Koon because he's pretty cool. And honestly, he's rocking that turtleneck right now. That's one reason I don't really like his robes, because it looks like he's just rocking a turtleneck with a regular outfit. And yeah, it looks like the actual sleeves are going to be wired, which is nice. Looks like it's going to be a nice material. Looks like it might collect dust based on this picture, but yeah, he looks pretty good. And then here, yes, those nails, he doesn't cut them, but you know, maybe he's busy on Jedi duty. He can't go cut his nails or something. But yeah, I love that detail on the mask. You see all the little sculpt work and everything in there. It looks incredible. They did some good work on him. Of course, one thing I will say, the texture on the face looks a little smooth, which might be accurate. Of course, you know, it was Clone Wars and also the prequels. So yeah, I definitely want to see it in hand because it looks a little glossy, a little smoother than maybe I would have liked. Maybe it could have been a little bit more textured or something, but yeah, we'll have to see. Just that picture kind of makes him look a little less detailed. But here, ooh, he's looking good. Of course, they always edit in the lightsaber because Hot Toys lightsaber effects are never that good. But they edit it in to make it look like it's lit up. It looks good. And yeah, his under robes at least look really nice with that Clone Wars armor. I kind of love it. And then I guess you can do like a peace sign or something, or a cool pose like this. I mean, I guess I should have called out the cool pose before I called out the peace sign. But yeah, he just looks awesome in front of the Wolfpack troopers. And man, yeah, I think he's one I need to put in an order for, because right now he's still available on Sideshow. Sometimes they go waitlist a little bit before they come out. Like right now I saw from Hot Toy, or not from Hot Toys, one on Sideshow, the Daredevil and the Stealth Suit Captain America. Those ones are in the almost gone section, which means I guess the pre-orders are almost gone. So yeah, I was thinking, oh, maybe they're releasing soon. But then also Plo Koon just released, but he's not in the coming soon set, or not coming soon, the almost gone section. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly, but either way, he's one that is still available on there. So I might just throw a PO in on him. And yeah, I kind of want him. He looks really good. And I just want like all the Jedi, especially if they come with their actual Clone Wars gear. I mean, here's them in the Phase 1 helmets right here. You got Commander Wolf, and then of course the Wolfpack troopers. Can't remember any of their names, but yeah, even in that Phase 1 armor, they look great. And man, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Is he one that I should put an order in for? Because I'm thinking I should. Is he one that you guys want to see on the channel? Because honestly, he's the one that I want to see in the collection. So I think I might get him anyway. He's looking awesome. I have to get him because of Wolfpack Trooper. I don't yet have an order in for any of the Wolfpack just standard issue dudes, but maybe I need to get one just to kind of fill in the back, because I love this pose. It looks awesome. But yeah, let's talk about it down in the comments. Give me all your thoughts on Plo Koon. Are you getting him? Is he a pass for you? And just how did he come out? I think he looks good. Maybe the skin texture could be a little better on the head, but overall, it's a Jedi release. He's got the robes and everything, and he looks great. And for me, the standout is always going to be the fact that they give you the Clone Wars armor. It might not be 100% accurate to how he looked in Clone Wars, but the fact they give you the armor, it's nice. But yeah, I like it. So yeah, let's just talk about it down below. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a like and definitely hit subscribe for much more stuff like this. I look forward to talking to you again pretty soon, but until next time, stay 6 scale.